Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back for another LEGO Ninjago Movie video. In this video, I'll be counting down 10 secrets you may have missed while watching the LEGO Ninjago Movie. If you have a good eye, you may have spotted a couple of these, but most likely not all of them. Warner Bros. Didn't just put all their fun additions right in front of our eyes, so be sure to stick around for the entire video to see all these interesting Easter eggs, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more LEGO content as it's posted. Now before I continue this video, I do want to mention an awesome app for LEGO fans called Snupps. With Snupps, you can share your LEGO collection and view others' collections as well. On my profile, I have posted my entire LEGO Ninjago Movie collection. If you download the app, you can view some of my favorite LEGO sets and minifigures as well as share your own. You can also join my LEGO group on Snupps, which is a great place for all LEGO fans to share, view, and talk about LEGO. If you follow me and join my LEGO group, I will follow you back. Thanks to all my epic fans who have already downloaded Snupps. Let's try to get over 500 members in the LEGO group. Snupps is a free app for iOS and Android devices, so go ahead and give it a try. Links and more information is in the description below. Now go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Number 10. Starting off this list, at number 10 is the largest reference that's ever been in a LEGO movie. This concerning the ultimate weapon, or the laser pointer, that Lloyd ended up triggering on his father, trying to destroy him, trying to make him leave Ninjago, and in turn actually attracted the very large real-life cat, Meowthra, which started wreaking havoc amongst the city. Now, this laser pointer was actually not originally from Ninjago. It actually showed up in the very first LEGO movie that was ever created. President Business ordered his bots to bring in this laser pointer to blind Vitruvius, and that is the whole reason why Vitruvius was blind throughout the entire LEGO movie. It also appeared in the melting room scene as well in the LEGO movie. The producers of the LEGO Ninjago movie definitely got inspired by the use of this laser pointer in the original LEGO movie, and if they wouldn't have had that idea, the LEGO Ninjago movie's plot would be very different. Who would have ever guessed that the laser pointer from the LEGO movie would have had such a large and impactful role in the LEGO Ninjago movie? Number 9. The next secret comes from the scene where all the ninjas are coming back to their HQ, base, garage, whatever you want to call it. More specifically, the scene here where Cole's mech is rolling in the front door. If you look on the very bottom right-hand corner of the screen right now, you can see another reference to the LEGO movie. Yes, that is Emmett's invention of the double-decker couch. I guess it wasn't just Emmett who thought this was a cool idea. The ninjas have their very own double-decker couch inside their HQ. I guess it makes sense since they have so many ninjas, they can all sit on the couch at the same time. However, it seems to be in a very inconvenient spot, all pushed up to a wall. This is just a fun little Easter egg that LEGO and Warner Bros. Put into this movie to make you wonder how exactly they got it. Really interesting to see that they have a double-decker couch and a fun little reference to the LEGO movie. Number 8. The next secret on this list is actually in a scene where Nia is talking to Lloyd, and behind Nia there's actually a lot of different things going on back there. We have a video game, 2 video games in fact, and if you look over to the left, that video game is the one I'm talking about. You can see it actually says Galador on the screen. Now, if you guys don't know, Galador was actually a LEGO theme in 2002. They had a few sets on it. It was very unsuccessful. Nobody seemed to like it. It quickly got retired because LEGO saw that it was not doing well. But this is a very interesting reference to this Galador theme that we used to have in LEGO. Of course, it was kind of a video game at the time, and so the ninjas can actually play Galador on their little video game console here. A pretty cool little element that maybe you didn't know if you didn't look at the picture closely, or you just didn't know what Galador was. Either way, now you do, and now you know one more secret in this LEGO Ninjago movie. Number 7. Coming in at number 7 on this list is a secret whenever the ninjas are all playing video games. They're all having a great time. Even Jay is snapping a selfie using his selfie stick of the group. Zane's laughing. Everyone's having a great time, being very competitive. And you can see Sensei Wu peeks his head over where Nya and Jay are. Of course, the ninjas aren't supposed to be doing this, but when the ninjas realize that Sensei Wu is actually in the room eavesdropping on them, they all get out their textbooks as fast as they can. But what you may not have noticed is that Nya and Kai's textbooks are actually upside down. You can see the barcode at the very top of the sheet over on our right hand corner of both of them. They're upside down. They picked them up so fast to pretend that they're reading, they actually picked them up upside down. And of course they don't want to admit that they're upside down because Sensei Wu is watching them. They're just trying to act cool like they were doing their work, all calm, although they were just playing video games and not studying. Not only does this scene in the LEGO Ninjago movie contain a funny little secret, it also is kind of relatable in real life. I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but whenever the teacher usually leaves the room, kids go off topic, they start talking, they get out their cellular devices, and of course, whenever the teacher ends up starting to walk back into the room, everybody gets out what they were assigned to do, whether that be read a book, write an essay, or anything like that, and I can really relate to this scene. Number 6. Coming in at number 6 is actually a secret not from any of the main ninjas, but instead from a student in the high school. Now this guy is definitely a punky student. He's got tattoos on him, he's got this bright red mohawk going on, and he actually has a secret within him on his shirt. Here you can see, zoomed in on his shirt, that is actually the logo of a late 80s, early 90s band called the Pixies. I'm assuming from this means that one of the animators for the LEGO Ninjago movie liked the Pixies band whenever he was growing up and wanted to implement this little secret or reference Easter egg into this scene for this character and add a bit of jazz up to this high school. Number 5. The next secret is actually another Easter egg in the Ninja's HQ garage. It's actually shown a few times. I want to direct your vision over to the left-hand side of Zane's ice tank where you can kind of see a Great Britain style flag with QR on it. Now this caught my attention. I'm very curious to know what it is, and if you guys know what it is, be sure to let me know down below. Here you can see it again in the scene that you guys saw a few secrets ago with the Galador game. All the way over on the left you can see it a bit, but mostly here over on the right above the other video game you can see that flag loud and clear. It appears to be a perfect square, looks similar to the Great Britain flag, and has the letters QR in the middle. Now I couldn't really figure out exactly what that means, but it probably is just a reference to one of the team members on the producing squad for the LEGO Ninjago movie. That may be his initials, part of his last name, we really do not know. It's all up for speculation. Number 4. Coming in at number 4 is from the classroom scene from the LEGO Ninjago movie. Cole is all just chilling out, rocking to music. No one's really paying attention, but Garmadon has struck. The teacher announces that Garmadon is here and that everybody, of course, should go hide underneath their desks. But that's not the secret in this picture here. It's actually what's on the teacher's desk. Yeah, you can look at it right here. It's a double-colored apple. Now in LEGO, you guys may be familiar that we do have red apples and we do have green apples, but we've never had an apple with green and red on it. It's always just been one. It's never been that dual molded, but that's really cool. Maybe we will be getting a double colored apple in the near future for LEGO. That would certainly be cool, but it's very interesting that that element in this movie is not an actual LEGO piece, since it does only come in solid colors and not two colors. Number 3. Next up is a secret found in one of the battle phases fighting against Garmadon from the LEGO Ninjago movie. There's actually a lot of cool things just in this image right here, but I want to focus your guys' attention down to the boy down on the very bottom, and he seems to have a green ninja shirt on. Now this looks exactly like the one on the bus that Lloyd's mech dragon, was able to save and put down safely on the ground. All the children were very, very happy, obviously, inside, and it looks the same as the torso print of Tommy that comes in the Ninjago City set, the very large. That is the largest Ninjago set that's ever been produced. But here you can see another fanboy of Lloyd, so this definitely shows that Lloyd and the Green Ninja is very evident and very vital to the fan base, I guess, of littler kids in the Ninjago society. You guys may have already guessed that, but what really piques my attention is the fact that that Lloyd minifigure that's printed on that shirt is not the Ninjago movie version of Lloyd. It's actually one of the earlier versions that we got of Lloyd, one of the first ones that was ever made in the Ninjago TV show. So this is a reference back to the TV show, and it's very interesting to see that these Ninjago characters have that on their shirt. Number 2. Coming in at number 2 is from the shot where we got to see Garmadon on a whole bunch of screens. He's invading Ninjago City. He's basically about to take it over. There's even a bit of the stock market you can see underneath the main one over on the left. But if you look even below that stock market, there's actually a cat that's built on to the side of a building. So is this a cat store or a pet store? Maybe it is. That would be pretty interesting that LEGO Ninjago has a pet store and they're being invaded by a huge cat named Meowthra. They're basically getting destroyed by a very large version of what some of the minifigures in Ninjago have as pets. Now, furthermore, in one of the scenes, Garmadon actually has a cat on his lap. You can see right there. So not only does Ninjago City most likely have a pet store with a lot of people having cats as pets, Garmadon also has a cat, and there's a huge cat named Meowthra attacking the city. Now also, I do want to mention that in the LEGO movie there was also a bunch of cats as well. I just think it's very interesting the differences here between an actual real life cat and how weird that would be to have a ginormous animal attacking one of our cities. And number 1. Coming in at number 1 as my favorite secret in the entire LEGO Ninjago movie comes from whenever the ninjas end up making it into Garmadon's old fortress or old temple. And you guys probably know that set as the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon, which you can actually buy. That's pretty cool, but what's more interesting is whenever the ninjas go in to this temple, there's a very large wall filled with family photos of Garmadon's family. Now what sticks out to me is this picture over on the right. That is Wu and Garmadon whenever they were little kids. By the way, look at Garmadon's hair. Reminds me a lot of Cole from the LEGO Ninjago TV show, but besides that, look who's behind them. That's Wu and Garmadon's parents. We all know that Wu and Garmadon's dad is the first Spinjitzu master who created Ninjago, but we've never really heard about the first Spinjitzu master's wife, let alone what they look like. And here in this family photo, we can see that they have black hair just like Garmadon, and that's exactly how they look like in their minifigure state. So this is absolutely crazy. We've never actually seen this before, just actual sketches of the first Spinjitzu master in the TV show for Ninjago, and we've never seen the first Spinjitzu master's wife, or of course that being Garmadon and Wu's mother. So this is absolutely extraordinary that this was hiding here in the picture scenes. I love how LEGO implemented this secret, absolutely phenomenal. A reference, a secret, an Easter egg, all put into one gives us a lot new information. Now what's even more interesting is actually in Season 8, it's confirmed that we get to learn about the origins of the first Spinjitzu Master, and so this is kind of setting the scene maybe of what it may be about or exactly who they're going to be talking about. So that'll be really interesting to see whenever Season 8 comes out in 2018. We'll have to wait for that. Be sure to let me know down below what you guys think of this crazy reveal. And with that last secret at number 1, that's gonna wrap up my video covering 10 secrets you may have missed while watching the LEGO Ninjago movie. Now, of course, like I said in the beginning, some of these you may have already seen, and if you saw most of them, well, you have a great eye at seeing secrets. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm SpitBrix. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on any LEGO Ninjago movie action or any other LEGO videos I do on my channel as well. If you guys enjoyed the LEGO Ninjago movie, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you guys have not already seen the Ninjago movie, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you just enjoyed the video in general. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video coming very soon.